Hey guys, welcome back. So about to dive into episode 3 of Attack on Titan. It's good, man. The animation is amazing and the storytelling is really building an amazing mystery. We're learning that's not just about the Titans. Yeah, they're creepy, they're animated really well, but they're scary. They're suiting their purpose. But where the story really grabs you is the characters. So I'm really enjoying it so far. I have had to turn the comments off because you guys are so damn passionate. You just can't help telling me every little thing about who and what and why. So unfortunately, yeah, I've just disabled comments on the first 2 episodes. I want to go into this blind. Like I said in the previous reaction, I have been spoiled already by one thing. People are wondering what that is. I'll tell you when it happens because I don't want to spoil it for somebody else who might be just watching along for the first time. So let's dive in to episode number 3. Remember, timer-based reaction too, so grab your copy and watch along with me. 3, 2, 1, go. Straight into the credits. So the last 2, there was like an opening part before the credits started. So straight in. That's cool. I'll just get comfortable then. Give myself a little bit more volume. So last episode's the kids, Eren, feeling pretty down. Just saw his mum eaten, and his friends are kind of like trying to perk him up, but he's hell bent on the destruction of the Titans. So they're signing up to the military inside the rings. It'll all come back to me as I watch it. There's a lot to take on board. There's so much character building and world building. Having only just watched 2 episodes, there's a lot. There's a lot to take on. But I'm here and I'm going to enjoy it. Humanity's struggle against an unstoppable foe. They're sick of living like captives in this town, in this immense circle, which is about the size of Turkey. Somebody mentioned in one of the comments. A dim light in the darkness of despair, humanity rises again. 1. No, that's right, this guy. So the character is a bit older now too, right? And Thomas Wagner. Okay, this guy's a hard ass. The rite of passage. They got subtitles going on the top and the bottom here, so it's really hard to kind of read both. Wrong answer. Oh, a headbutt to the face. At least it was just being honest. Well rehearsed, but he likes it. Oh, this guy's mean. Scarier than the Titans. Slips in the kid up by the head. Ha! What? Oh my god. She's hungry. Such a blouse. Food. Boiled potato. Told you it was potato. Yeah, true. He really wants to get to the bottom of this potato. This is tense. Everyone's like, what the fuck? You sharing it? Uh-oh. You're making a run. He wanted the whole thing. I would have dropped 4 hours ago. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they saw it. The colossal titan. Big mofo. No skin. They're just pumping him for information. Ugly. Yeah. The armored titan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bad memories. Normal titans. Kind of... the three-dimensional maneuver gear from the beginning. A survey cause. Mm-hmm. What's it to you? Oh, that's that guy. He didn't lie. Hmm. They're gonna have a fight. Oh, Saved by the Bell. Ding ding. Okay, so they're cool. He looks shifty though. He's like, wow, hot girl. Thank you. Thunderstruck. Somebody thinks it's pretty. Oh no, that guy's gonna be devastated. He likes the pretty girl with the pretty hair. Why did you do that? He's very shifty. What was that about? Oh, the poor girl. She ran all day. I would have just collapsed 30 minutes in. Instead I was done. What the fuck? That was quirky. Happy girl. Sometimes it just prays to be nice, you know? Self-motivated. I'm doing her a favor so she'll owe me one. Maneuver gear training. Nice. He's struggling with it. I would struggle. Information we can share so far. Strong legs. Okay. Wow, pretty. Look at the sky. So secret lessons. So he's gonna really struggle learning how to do this. Oh, ow, on the face. Fail. Mm-hmm. I like a new haircut. Might be cut out for something else, dude. You can't use the gear. Oh, okay. They left. So they got up and walked away, just left her there talking to herself. So this is the girl that was running? The hungry girl? Mean. No. Where's it coming back to bite him? Sure do. Craziness. No, Aaron's crazy. Southeast. Oh, that'd be so terrifying. Ugh. Creepy things. Yeah, they're just there for the thrill of war. No idea how bad the enemy really are. Where are they going? Oh, they want to run away. To kill all the Titans. Oh my god. You're mad, kid. You can't use the equipment. It's no good. Wow, it's so gorgeous. And the music's very powerful too, yeah? Wow. And characters? Is he going to be around for a little while? People keep telling me not to get attached. Oh, he's intense, this dude. Can he do it? Come on, dude. Balance. Hey, he's doing it. All right. He's hanging. Oh no. Short-lived. Must. Oh. Wow. There you go. It's more than fine. Mikasa. No. Oh, that frightens her. Oh. He's right, he's going to be sent away. So he knows his father? Wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh, sick, man. How good was that? I got chills from that. That ending there was just like chill-inducing. It was so beautifully animated and a nice way to end that story there. He just wanted to use the equipment. He couldn't do it. He had a faulty belt the whole time, and he still managed to hang with a faulty belt. That means he's better than average. Go, Aaron. It's cold. So Mrs. Misaka running, young girl. Pencil drawings are beautiful. A lot of blades. I haven't really analysed his ending credits yet. I love how it's penciled. That's beautiful. So that's all meant to be blood. It's a hell of a scarf. And then she comes out older and more sassy with a new haircut. There's Aaron, now a young man. I like how it's based on their friendship is the basis of the stories, like them not wanting to be separated. Good episode. So, let me just stop that there. So, not a lot of Titan action in this one. Just a bit of a backstory there from one of the guys, but just relationship building and establishing their spot in the military police. Just getting in there, trying to develop their talent so they can get recruited and, you know, kill Titans. So it's all about the character development. So that's very intriguing to me. Coming into Attack on Titan, I just thought it was going to be bloody carnage and big scary monsters, but it really is a very character-driven piece. I'm liking it. So I'm going to have there's not a lot to go through. I mean, there wasn't a lot of dramatic beats in this one, but I'll just quickly go through what I liked with the show. Okay, so let's just dive into the episode here. So, a dim light in the darkness. Let's move that down the bottom there. Okay, so straight into the credits this time around. No starting point for the show, no opening prologue, just right into the opening credits, which was cool. So this episode was called A Dim Light in the Darkness of Despair, Humanity Rises Again, Part 1. And it's just about character development. So we've got this guy here again. What was his name? I can't ask you to remind me in the comments because I'm going to end up turning the comments off. So I've got this guy here. He's very tough. So he's just kind of like walking around and yelling at all the new recruits, putting a bit of shit on them and trying to provoke a response, just trying to weed out who is tough and who isn't. But as you can see, just from the animation here in his eyes, man, he's scarier than the Titans at this point. And then we've got these two guys walking in the foreground, just watching. So these are his superiors. And you got the top credit is that dude yelling at people. I'll remember his name later on. I know he's a dickhead. He's tough, but he seemed a little bit fair at the end. I'll give him that. So these two guys here just like surveying the troops while he's yelling at everyone, making them feel shit. This was difficult to read though. When I had the two lots of subtitles at once, I was trying to concentrate on what was happening. I was like, whoa, too much. But I still prefer sub over dub. So animation, once again, just the background sky there with all the clouds. Very nice. So he's telling people he doesn't like their names. Change it now. So he's kind of going through everyone. There is no need for those who have already undergone the rite of passage. So these guys are just left. They don't get harassed. How gorgeous is she, man? She's beautiful. Who are you? Got the right answer from that guy. No, he didn't get the right answer. That's why he kind of, boom, headbutts in the face. Ouch. He's got the forehead for it too, that guy. So yeah, just your typical commander who is just a complete hard ass, really kind of ruining everybody's lives, who he needs to train up to get tough. But just this image here, man, he's just like, yeah, he's a scary mofo, really. And then we scroll through, picks his kid up by the head. Why did he pick him up by the head? Connie Springer, that was a girl. She gets picked up by the head. You're doing it wrong. By the head. So he looks like he's literally going to crush her head at this point. You're resolved to devote your entire heart to the people. And he's just like, this is not good. He's really going to hurt her. But then over here, girl eating a boiled potato. And everyone is just like completely, what? So a few comedic moments are here. I mean, this was totally random and weird. But she's just munching away on a potato. And he's like, what the bloody hell are you doing? She says, I'm just eating a potato. She swallows it. She even offers him half. I mean, she's caring and giving and sharing. Why would you choose a potato now? It's just like, it would be cold, would be a waste. Yeah, cold. You could make a cold potato salad though, if you needed to. And she's got potato all over her face. And everyone just like is aghast at what they're seeing here. I mean, what? That's Connie at the front there who just had her head lifted. She should be feeling relieved. And this is where she look at the the artwork is incredible. I mean, what they're doing, the sky's just so beautiful. But she offers half to him. He's like half. I think he wanted the whole thing. She's like, yeah, no. And then she runs all day. So, yeah. She's just keeps going. I would have given up 2 meters out. It's going through. So we just have more characters meeting each other. And everybody wants to know about the story. About what happened. The Titans, have you seen them? The Colossal Titan actually getting a mention here. Barely had any skin, but it had a huge mouth. And then they compare it to the Armored Titan, which was the one previous to this with the Godzilla breath. I knew it was armor. I figured that out all by myself just watching that. And what does a normal Titan look like? And it's like, yeah, he has flashbacks to this son of a bitch eating his mummy. That was gruesome. And then he just, he kind of can't handle that very well. It makes him feel sick. But then he kind of soldiers on anyway. We've got to master the 3-dimensional maneuver gear, which is an amazing piece of apparatus. I'm just saying that final shot still was incredible. This guy, he was one that told the truth about why he was there. He wants to get into the inner circle, easy ride. But you think there's going to be some kind of antagonistic like feelings here. But something happened with the bell ringing, and they like end up like bros. I do the hand slap. Flap. Boom. High five. But then something shady happens. So then he sees Misaki. What's her name again? I'm so bad with the names. But he sees her. She's obviously, she's a stunner. And he's like, wow, your hair's pretty. He's like, yeah, thanks. Moves on. And then talking to Erin, they basically discuss, your hair's getting too long. You need to cut it off. She's like, yeah, okay, I'll cut it. But then this image here is like, looking very mysterious and shady. I mean, like literally. It's all shady. Why? What did he do there though when he touched his back? That was odd. Made him itchy? Something happened. Weirdness. And then this was odd too. I didn't know exactly what happened here, but she's collapsed on the ground. This girl here is like, she brings food. She's like, I got food. And she morphed. Like, I know this is just a stylistic approach to the animation. It's just showing that she's just absolutely ravenous with hunger and she turned into a beast just because she wanted food. She's not literally a beast. But I thought for a second that she had some kind of weird powers and she was like a mutant monster. But she's just hungry. So she just attacks the food. She's just ravenous. And then this girl is chastised by an older lady. Why are you doing that? I love how the animation's doing this. Like, it's very serious in tone. It has a few comedic moments sprinkled through, but they really kind of embrace the anime side of things as well, like the crazy animations and the facials. I like that it's doing that. Pretty much just chastises this young blonde girl for giving food to her, but then she collapses from sheer exhaustion, and she's gonna take her back to bed. I'm doing her a favor so she'll owe me. And then I'm looking forward to a lot of fun from this idiot. Okay. Well, she was pretty strange in the regards that she was just eating a boiled potato right in the middle of being yelled at by that captain guy. This dude. Wish I had all the names down pat. I just don't. So everyone is doing their apparatus training. So everyone seems to be nailing it. These two guys again. But she's doing very well. She's got it, nailing it, owning it. Everyone's just swinging, having a good time. But poor Erin can't seem to master it right now, unless he's actually going for the old upside down Spider-Man kiss technique. So he's mortified. Okay, so this is where we like to stop, isn't it? Put it over this side so I can see it. So information we can share so far. So 3-dimensional maneuver gear training 1. 3-dimensional maneuver gear training is a difficult process meant to force the trainee to adapt from moving in a flat 2D plane to a 3D space. So hanging upside down on a swing set. Next page. Put you back over there now. Attack on Titan. I love these. These are cool. These are info cards. I like them. Information we can share so far. 3-dimensional maneuver gear training 2. High endurance, strong legs, good spatial awareness, and nerves of steel are prerequisites. Not prerequisites, requisites. So you don't need to pre it. Requisites are enough. So you're going to be pretty high, swinging through trees and off Titans. So you need to have nerves of steel doing this thing. Okay. Another amazing piece of artwork. Damn, if this does not take my breath away, I like it very, very much. Secretly trying to train him up. Well, not secretly. They're just spending some extra time trying to train him. Yeah, they've got faith in him. Yeah. He's mortified. He's going to fall over and hit his head. Bang. Ouch. And he's not good. So they're having dinner again. Bandage on his head. Looking a little bit worse for wear. And we have a nice little character beat. So they're all sitting together. So he's coming to the realization that if he can't do this maneuver gear, he's not going to get into the police and do his military business and kill the Titans. You should give up on being a soldier. There are other ways to fight them by throwing away your life. But right now, she hits the nail on the head later on. He just does not want to be separated from his friends either. He's got his mission, yeah, he wants to kill the Titans, but he also has his friends. It isn't your decision whether you end up as a soldier or not, Erin. You're like, God damn it. Bell rings. So she's here talking to him, but then you can see up the top there, let's go almond. So they kind of get up and leave, and she's on her own. And suddenly she's got the girl who likes to eat food. She likes potatoes. She just kind of says, hey, you gonna eat that? And she's like, yeah, sure, I'll give it to you, but then eats it. Just a nice little bit of comedy gold there. These two guys here, so yeah, he's kind of like, his words are being spat back at him. People who aren't strong enough should leave. So he's a little bit down in the dumps right now. Things aren't going well. Can't do the thing. And these guys like saying you should fuck off. So these are the two fellas, Bertolt and Rainer. So two new characters. I'm sure they're going to be around for a long, long time till the end of the series. They're having a story about the day the Titans attacked their town. And yeah, brutal things. Oh, just happened to stop right there in that big creepy face. Getting eaten by those things would be horrible. Bonding, making new friends, and they decide to go for a bit of a wander in the middle of the night. They want to go look at the land. This is where they're from, I think. Gone through, and it's a really nice image here at the end. Just the eye work. Look at the detail in the eyes. I'm constantly amazed by how beautiful it looks. So good. Scrolling through, and then we have this nice shot here when they get to where they need to be. The moon comes through the clouds. The detail in the trees. The images with the clouds and the shadows on the water, and then that beautiful shot there. Leave that behind. That is absolutely stunning. That's art. That's absolute art. So they continue on. So we have got Aaron's final day. He needs to nail this. Once again, just the sky work behind the guy here. Like, look at that. Like just the wisps of the cloud. It's just so accurate. Beautiful. So begin, wind him up. He's up for a second, he's holding it. He's actually doing pretty well. And then, yeah, great shot. And then, bam, all goes to hell. Everyone's cheering him, and then he flips. But he realizes, like, he's actually looking sympathetic here. He's like, you know what? I need to check something. Swap belts. And then, yeah, he's got it. He's holding on. So he's realized that the belt was at fault. So I never heard of this part getting damaged. That looks like it would be rather intrusive. I'm just saying, where exactly does that go? And then he's actually doing it. So he managed to stay upright for a bit, even with a broken belt. And everyone's like, yeah, you're brilliant, dude. And then we have a nice little shot there. I did it. I really did it. And I don't need you taking care of me anymore. And then we just kind of scroll through. He's relieved because he thinks we won't have to be separated now. Oh, he thinks. Still, that could happen. Grisha, today your son became a soldier. And this was a really cool moment at the end where they're all swinging through the trees. Just the animation here, just this was incredible. It was such an emotional moment. He worked hard to achieve this, and then that shot there at the end, that is incredible. That's wow. If anything, I am amazed by how gorgeous the animation is. People told me it's good. It's an amazing story coupled with gorgeous animation. So that is a win-win as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so yeah, I'm enjoying the show. It's well, I don't think fun is the right word. It's entertaining, and it's captivating, and it's engrossing. And I really appreciate all you fans out there of the show who are coming along with me on my journey. And I do appreciate your comments. I really do. It's just the irony being a lot of you are just saying, don't read the comments, avoid the comments, turn comments off, don't read the comments, get a moderator. And then the occasional spoiler drops through. So the irony is not lost on me. So I have decided to turn the comments off on the other two episodes. I'll see how I go with this one when it's up. I usually give it a day. But yeah, it's usually the same thing. Turn comments off. And then if it's not saying don't turn comments off, it's telling me something about the show. But anyway, guys, I am loving it. It's a really good show, and I'm glad I'm getting into it, and I'm really excited to move forward with it, and I hope you come along with me. So anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.